everyone, welcome to the next vlog. My name is Michael and my main responsibility for Tron Event Agency is to produce awesome videos for them. Overall, I am in the company Let's Strip Studio, which is a parent company for Tron Event Agency for over 3 years. Well, lighting. That's probably the main difference. What is hard to shoot when there are LED lights is that the whole setup is in dark and only the dancers are lit up. So you have to set up your accessories, your camera, to the values that the people that are dancing with the LED costumes will look great. And also that the dark part of the thing that you're shooting will be really dark. So I would say that that is the main difference between shooting during the day and shooting someone who is in an LED costume. Also, what is different from the videos that I normally shoot is that whenever certain dancer from a group makes a mistake, we have to make another take, so that can be very time consuming, but it's also fun, so I do like it. Yes, I have to. Although I said in the previous question that I am trying to set up everything perfectly on the spot while shooting, it's very hard to capture everything flawlessly. So post-production, I would say, is the half of the work that you have to put into a video where there are dancers in LED costumes. However, after a few shootings, you get a grip of it, so you do know what to set up. It depends on the number of angles or the number of cameras that you are using during the shooting. So I would say if you have a single camera, single angle, it can take up to 3 days, I would say. But of course, if you have multiple cameras, multiple takes, multiple angles, the editing took longer. So I would say about a week if you want to have a final video or a final product that will look great for potential customers or for viewers on YouTube. So I would say that the hardest project, but also the one that I enjoyed the most, was the one in Saudi Arabia, where we were dancing for some National Football Association event. It was streamed online, and it happened to me that I forgot a spare battery. So right in the moment where I was supposed to shoot the whole show, my camera went off, so I had to run down the hall, take another battery, and half of the show was over. But anyway, this was probably the hardest one because I had to move precisely in the areas where the organizers told me to, and because I would otherwise go into the camera that was streaming the event online. Yeah, so that was the hardest project for me. Well, I would say those from my own experience. Don't ever shoot on autofocus. If you can avoid it, because there are parts during the show where dancers go completely dark. So once they will lit up again, the camera will have to refocus and you will have a blurry image. Never to use automatic ISO. Set your ISO manually, because otherwise you will end up with an image that you won't be able to repair in post-production, or it will take a long time until you will be happy with the result. If you got a camera that has some sort of RAW format that you can record in RAW format, or for example, if you got a Panasonic camera which got the V-Log format, try to shoot in this and try to tweak the colors and all the settings in the post-production, because in this way you will preserve maximum information available in the picture. So I would definitely recommend to use this format. Pick your frame rate. What is personally working for me is to shoot in a higher frame rate, and then you can slow the footage so that it will still look good. Also, if you plan to shoot dancers or dancing videos, I do recommend to purchase or to build yourself some sort of stabilizer that will help you to produce videos that will look more professional. If you've got an option to play with the brightness, contrast and saturation of your LED costumes, do so, and check always on the camera what settings looks best on the camera. When you are going to shoot a dance video, it's always good to check the choreography in advance. I am very sure that someone in the dance group got a decent phone which can shoot a decent video, so always check the choreography beforehand so that you can find maybe the spots where you want to move with the camera, or you will find some parts of the choreography where you want to take a different angle. So always check the choreography before so that you will know how you can or how you want to move with the camera. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you find this video interesting. If you will find some value in the tips that I have provided, I will be very glad. I'll see you in the next video, and have a nice day.